Hi everybody, and today you're going to be learning about a protractor, what the markings on the protractor mean, and how to use it. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. Also, in all of my videos there is a timeline at the bottom, so if you need to just hop to the position that you want in the video to get the information you need, then it's there. Also hang around, because at the end there will be some bonus information for you which will help you out. Well, the only things I need to know are that there are some numbers on here and there's some angles, but there's some important stuff too. And the important stuff is, firstly, we need to know about this crosswire thing. Look, I'm putting the crosswire on the tip of that arrow. It's where these two bits cross over. I need to know about that. Also need to know there are two measurements. There is a zero line. Here is the zero line across the bottom. And I know it's a zero line because it's got a zero this end and a zero that end. And if I use this zero when I do my measuring, I'm measuring round this way, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. And if I use this zero on the outside, then I'm measuring round this way on the outside, 0, 10, 20, 30. So look, I've got a line here. The line is AB, and I want to measure the angle that's in here at A. I want to measure that angle there. So what do? Well, I take my protractor, and we've talked about the cross wire here and the zero line. Well, look, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up that cross wire on the very corner, the really pointed bit of the angle that I'm going to measure. I'm going to line it up with the very tip of the angle there. So I put that on like that. And I also line up my zero line, and you can see here that I've lined up the zero line here. So what this means is that we're now going to measure from 0, and we're going to measure round. And here we go, 0, 10, 20, 30. And that's where the protractor is lying over the angle line that we've got. So that means that that angle is 30 degrees. So that's 30 degrees. But what happens if I've got a line like this, CD, and I actually want to measure this line in here, which is going to be C? What do I do then? Well, it's pretty much exactly the same as we've done before. All I do is I put my protractor on. This time I'm going to be lining it up with the point of the angle here. I'm going to do that now. That goes on there, but you'll see that I'm lining up my zero line, and this time I'm lining up my zero line is this one on the left hand side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure. I'm going to count from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, and you can see I'm reading and using the outer scale here. So 40 and 50, it's halfway between, so that's 45 degrees. So this angle is 45 degrees.